Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 10 of Prepping for Race 3. And this will be the last episode because Race 3 has officially released. This is only 3 hours post-release, and we are entering the pyramid for the very first time. Oh, cutscene! So let's review really quick. Last episode, we did Sins of the Father, Song of the Elf, DS2 in 1 week. Since then, I've been grinding Cerberus hard, and unfortunately I was not able to get it. So instead of looking for Prim Boots, let's actually get Ava's Assembler from Warcast. And in this episode, as you can see, we did get it, and that clip I'll show you later. But for now, let's jump back to Race 3 and let's explore around a bit. So let's look around the room. First of all, let's talk to Maisa. Doesn't look like she has a lot of options that are important. I'm probably just gonna quickly read her dialogue here. It's nothing new. I'm really curious to see like what the desk mechanics look like, because that's very important for an Ultimate Ironman. But I did go through the conversation and I read this. I also read the book that you get from the cutscene. Very interesting lore in there. Don't skip it. We're gonna look around. We got a chest here. I think that's the desk chest and that's the reward chest, or the other way around. We also got the invocation system here, I believe. Yes. And this lets you set the difficulty of the raid, but it also affects the reward you get. So the more difficult you get, the higher the reward you get. But if you fail some of the challenges, then you actually wipe. And look at the completions. There's 10,000 attempts and only 100 completions. This is about 3 hours after release. Very interesting statistic, I think. Alright, let's jump in. Just like Chambers of Xerix or Cedar of Blood, you can make a group here and you can set up your invocations using this tool. It's actually very intuitive. I took one look and I understood what it meant. So I made my own group and we're just gonna go in and just play around a bit. I said no invocations because I didn't want to die to something random. But yeah, we're gonna go in and just take a look. We have no food, so we obviously cannot attempt anything, but it's gonna be exciting. Oh, okay, awesome. So we're in a room with 4 doors. Okay, those are the 4 mini bosses. Let's check this one out. Well, actually, let's exit the raid to see if we lose anything. Nope, it looks like it's safe to exit the raid. Awesome. Oh, but you have to make a new party every time. That's kind of annoying. I wish they let you keep the same party, but can't ask for everything, right? All right, let's check the rooms. This one is, what is this? It looks like a puzzle room. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of puzzle here. I'm guessing it's like an agility course, maybe like the Sepulture, and once you pass the agility, you fight the boss. That's just my guess. Next. Oh, so we have to do this every time. That's pretty annoying. Okay, well, that's okay. This is pretty exciting though. What's this floor? This one is, oh my god, it's like an arena. Oh, okay. It's so bloody as well. Okay, but I noticed something. The raid is very small. You know, Chambers of Xerix and Cedar of Blood, they're really long. You need stamina potions. I actually think you don't need staminas here. Look, it's so fast to get to each of these places, and each of the mini bosses, the rooms are like decently small. I don't think you need staminas. That's okay. I brought a bunch of rare candies too. I mean, not rare candies. Purple sweets. Okie doke. Let's now check the last room. And I believe once you beat all 4 rooms, you are able to go to the boss chamber. Based on the invocations though, each of the mini bosses, you can make it hard or difficult. And if you add the invocation points up, then you can get better rewards. So this one looks like another arena. Oh, this is that like Spartan. Oh wait, no, it's a puzzle. What? Oh, it's a light puzzle. Ah, yo. We've seen this from like some of the elves. The light. This looks like a light puzzle because I see mirrors. And a pickaxe. Okay, you take damage from the little black orbs. Cool. Okay, that's it. Enough exploring for now. We'll definitely do a raid later and make a guide. But for now, let's actually continue with the episode. So I did mention I grinded a lot of Cerb for the Prims. I wasn't able to get it. I got Purgation crystals. Oh man. And this was also way above the drop rate for any crystals. It is what it is, right? Gotta keep grinding. I can't grind for now anymore because of race 3. But if we look at our log, we actually have 320 kills at Serb for only 1 crystal, and that's Purgation. Oof, you know, always unlucky. We do have a Smoldering Stone, but this was from a Hellhound. 1 in 32,768. My goodness. That Smoldering Stone was not from Cerberus. It was from a Hellhound. Like, my luck is all over the place. Well, I'll get back to this grind after race 3, I guess. Some of the other achievements I did was, or in between, before race 3 released, was I finished the Dag Kings achievement for Fremnik Hard. This is the one where you have to kill each of the kings in the same instance. Actually, no, not the same instance. You can actually kill one, come back and kill the other 2. As long as you don't do a different task, it won't reset. So, but still, getting here was the hardest part. And here we're just killing Dag. We had to tank him because the mage was on us, and the mage does a lot of damage, so we just tanked him. But as you can see here, we got the notification in the chat box. There we go. And I'm just gonna hop out of here and go get my reward. The reward here is really nice. A Fremnik boot that lets me teleport Rekla unlimitedly. So here we talk to this guy. We get him a lamp, I believe, for some juicy herb experience. Yeah. And also we get 2100 skills. I'm now officially 2100 skills total. Yay. Okay, next. We're gonna do a few more diaries since we're kind of on a roll here. The first one we'll do is a smithing one for Vera. It's the last one. We just need to smith 10 rune darts, and if I just get one more smithing level and boost +5 with Spicy Brew, I will be able to make the 10 rune darts and finish the Varrock one. While I am smithing, I will be making some darts as well because I'm very close to the next fletching level from 89 to 90. 90 is a big fletching level. You can make Amethyst darts without a boost, but also you can boost +5 and make dragon darts. So 90 fletching is the minimum for the best darts. Plus, making dragon darts is another diary for desert. So we'll get that once we hit 90. And I've already made all the mist darts. Here I'm showing you the requirements. But yes, I've already made all the mist darts and I got the feathers and I'm pretty close now. I only have a couple hundred experience left, so we're gonna just finish it up and get our juicy EXP drop. Or not EXP drop, the level up notification. This has been a long time waiting, fetching. I've actually passively leveled fetching. Every time I do smithing, I always make darts. I don't want to miss it. I've missed a lot of levels, but here it is. Boo! 90 fletching with Amethyst darts. Let's go. And now that I have 90 fletching, I no longer need to make Amethyst darts. I just need to use Gold Wars to make gold bars with the Gold Gauntlet, which is faster, way faster experience. So here you see, if you're in the Blast Furnace world, your money will drop down really quickly. But if you hop immediately, you won't lose any money, and you can still take your time and go drop the gold bars and rinse and repeat. So here, make sure you equip the ice gloves and then re-equip the gold gloves, and then drop all the bars and buy the new bars, rinse and repeat. Yeah, this way I don't lose any money while I do this method, except a little bit of time. But gold bars are already very expensive. They're like 10k a pop when you buy it from the shop. After about 2 hours, I got my 84 smithing finally, and I made the rune darts after a boost. So here we are. Yay, Varrock Elite done. This is super helpful. The new Varrock plate body lets me mine 2 Amethyst crystals 10% of the time. Very good because Amethyst darts is my best dart for my blowpipe. Super psyched, and of course, more herbivore experience. We still need 90 herb, remember? Remember, I also needed to get the assembler. To do that, I started doing Warcast. Here's my setup for some Warcast kills, and I get to cook a lot of sharks. And I finally hit 91 cooking as well when I was doing the Warcast grind. Really nice, because that is a level needed for cooking Manta Rays without a boost. And cooking Manta Rays is part of an Ardoon diary. Now, I didn't do it because you would need to go to Fishing Trawler. Oh, there's the level up, yay. And I hate Fishing Trawler. Okay. And then we got one more level here. We were really close to prayer level update as well, from 85 to 86. So we're gonna come back to Abyssal Demons, because these are really fast experience, especially with the Ash Sanctifier. Every Ash is 85, and then when they drop an Ensoul head, you can Ensoul it right here on the spot for a juicy 1300 experience. This is how I got most of my levels after level 80 prayer, I believe. And it's very AFK too, because you can, obviously AFK these things by attacking multiple and then AFK. So yeah, here we go. This is the level up once this dies. Ta-da! 86 prayer. Let's go. So when you're doing Vorkasts, you definitely want to get a self-imbued EI amulet. I tried using a Fury and full armor, it just didn't work. I ended up having to spend my nightmare points by imbuing this, but this is also a diet requirement for our Doom. Man, we've been rolling in these requirements. Ever since Guardians of the Rift, we've just been going ham. But yeah, just going full void with self-imbue. It's so much better. Okay guys, time for the Vorkast kills. I'm going to show you one kill, but you start out here by potting up anti-fire and also a range pot, and you make your way to On Eagle. And the boss is actually very, very simple. It's very telegraphed. Every 7 attacks, you have a special attack. It's either a ghost or an acid pull attack. And each of the 7 attacks could be a regular attack or one of these special ones where he throws a fireball at you or he disables your prayer. Okay, here's the first special attack. In this one, you can Wooks walk or you can just be lazy and do this. Just keep walking back and forth and you will take no damage. It's a great time to eat as well. Once you're done, you turn your prayer back on and go back to normal attacks. Remember, every 7 attacks, you could disable your prayer, he could venom you, he could throw a fireball at you. That's the okay. And then the white is the special attack where you have to crumble undead, the little ghost things. So what this means is after 7 attacks, you can count. The next attack will be acid pull again. So let's see. Should be about now. Yep, acid pull. Yep. So it's even predictable. Be careful about the acid pull. Sometimes if you screw up, you can die really quickly. But throughout my whole grind, the only time I died was when I was reading Twitch chat. Anyways, you can get a Vorkast head 1 out of 50 times, or you could be pitied, which means you don't get the drop, and at 50 drops, you will definitely get one. I was really hoping I would not have to go to the pity, but I'm really sad to report that I got pitied. So that was the fireball. That's the most dangerous one. The one where he throws a fireball up in the air, it will insta-kill you if you don't walk away. But if you pay attention, you will not die here. This boss is actually easier than Serb. You can die at Serb much easier than this boss, because if you flick one of the Serb ghosts, you're just gonna die. But for this boss, you just really dodge stuff. It's almost a tank test. Yeah, and make sure you click on the little ghosts. They're kind of hard to click, so you might miss the first few times, but you'll get used to it. But yeah, this kill is actually my 50th kill. I got pitied. I really wanted to finish this kill early because this was the last day before Race 3. Race 3 was going to release in about 6 hours when I was recording this. I was hoping to do a lot of stuff on the last day. I didn't get to do it because I took 50 Vorkast kills over the course of maybe 16-hour grind. But I think it was worth it because Assembler is the BIS cape for range. Yeah, but there it is. That's the pity drop. And we got a notification too. Sweet. I will make a full boss guide for Vorkast as well, where I slow it down and talk more in detail, but we finally get it. Here we go. Ava's Assembler acquired. Task complete. That actually concludes the Prepping for Raid 3 series. It's been 10 episodes. It's been 2 months. I set goals. I achieved half of them. Some of them were just unachievable due to time constraints. But I'm very happy of where I am right now. I got pretty much everything I wanted. And I'm ready to do Race 3. But first, I need to clear my inventory. Also, I need to drop some of these items to my alt. Yeah, Vorkast is a money maker, man. It prints money. I was able to make bank. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click this button to like and subscribe. It really helps me. I will be making a Raid 3 guide once I figure out how this raid works. And yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone else in Raid 3. Or actually, it already released. Remember the first part of my video? I was already there. This is looking back. Okay, guys. Bye. Have a good day.